MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Championship Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Cleveland Indians.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's having a good series against these guys so far. He's been a huge factor, particularly driving in runs. He's already driven in 5 in this series so far. So clutch situations with guys on base, this is the guy to watch.
Sonny Gray gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last game he gave up 6 earned runs. So this game, obviously, if he can cut it in half to 3 earned runs, it's going to be an improvement on his performance. So let's see how he executes early in the game. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And behind the plate, Yan Gomes, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
Digging in, Sid Sisk. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Seattle, center fielder, Sid Sisk.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo giving chase. 1 out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. His second home run of the series as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin going back at the track. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. His third home run of this series, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle to his right, Guevara. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Mariners lead it 2-0. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. HR, what are they going to have to focus on to try to win this one and stay alive?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Jacob deGrom has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
Leading off with a Tribe, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Roberto Tejeda, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? And now a pitch on the way. Francisco Lindor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Second inning coming up from Progressive.